In this video, I'll show you how to automatically get WhatsApp messages from Gmail using email parser. So the idea here is as soon as you will receive an email into your Gmail account, you can automatically get notified about the very same email on your WhatsApp number. Yes, it is possible. You can get notified about every incoming email of your Gmail account on your WhatsApp number without doing anything manually. You just need to set an automation in Gmail and WhatsApp with the help of an automation software, and after that every time the email will be arrived here, you can automatically get notified on WhatsApp. Want to learn how you can do that? Come with me, I will show you the whole process step by step. So this is my WhatsApp web and this is my Gmail account, and as soon as I will receive an email here, you will see how I will automatically get a WhatsApp message as well. Okay, so assume that a customer named as John is actually sending me a message on my Gmail on my email address. Okay, so the subject line is facing issue in the software. Hello team, I'm facing issue in login to your software, please help, thanks John. Okay, so the John is facing an issue and he is actually dropping us an email, and I will receive that email on my account, and you will see how I will also get notified about very same email on my WhatsApp as well as soon as I will get the email here into my Gmail account. And here you can see the message is arrived, the email is arrived. Let me go back to my WhatsApp account as well and check whether I have received the same notification or not. And here you can see new email arrived on your Gmail account. Dear manager, a new email is arrived in your Gmail account. From name is this, email address is this, the subject is facing issue in the software, and the email content is hello team, I'm facing issue in login to your software, Pably, please help, thanks John. So did you notice that how I have received the very same email on my WhatsApp as well? And I was able to create this automation by connecting WhatsApp application with the Gmail account, and I have connected these two with the help of Pably Connect. Well, it is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. Well, you can also reach here by typing pably.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pably Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test such kind of amazing automation. Well, I'm already an existing user of Pably Connect, so that is why I have clicked on sign in, then I have clicked on access now, and this is how I have reached to the dashboard of Pably Connect. Now click on this blue button that is create workflow and provide a random name to your automation to your workflow. Okay, so I'm providing the name as when new email is arrived on Gmail, get notified on WhatsApp as well. Okay, so I'm providing this particular name to my automation, to my workflow. Now click on create, and then you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say send an email via Gmail application. Okay, and here according to our use case, whenever a new email is received in Gmail application, automatically get notification on WhatsApp application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. And here currently I am building an automation in between Gmail and WhatsApp. So firstly, I'll have to connect Gmail with the Pably Connect, then I'm going to capture that Gmail data into the Pably Connect, and then I'm going to send the same data to different application or to WhatsApp application. Okay, so for connecting the Gmail account and Pably Connect, we are going to search for the email parser. Yes, with the help of email parser, we are going to build a connection in between Gmail and Pably Connect. Okay, as soon as I have selected this email parser, here you can see it has provided me an email parser address here. Okay, so what exactly I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this email parser address, and then I will paste this email parser address here into my Gmail account, and will tell the Gmail that every time it is going to receive a new email, the same email should get forwarded to this particular email address as well. Yes, it is possible. So how I'm going to do that? I have already copied that email parser address. Click on see all settings, and here you will find an option of forwarding and POP IMAP. Okay, so firstly I'm going to remove this existing forwarding a copy of email to. Okay, so I'm going to first delete this, removing it. Okay, and then I am going to add a forwarding address, and here the forwarding address will be the same email address which I have received via Pabbly Connect. Alright, so I have pasted. Click on next, and then it will ask you for the permission, so give the permission, so click on proceed, and this is how a confirmation code has been sent to this particular email address to verify the permission. Okay, so if you will come back to Pabbly Connect, here you will see a response is received, and in this particular response I have also received that confirmation code. Okay, so the confirmation code is actually in this body text. Open this body text, and here we have that confirmation code which I need to provide here. Okay, so I'm going to provide the same confirmation code here only. Okay, so providing the same code, click on verify, and this is how you are forwarding your email to this particular email address. This notice will end in 7 days. Okay, now change this button from disable to enable. Okay, and then finally click on save, and this is how I have built a connection in Gmail and Pabbly Connect. And now what will happen, every time someone is going to send a new email here, the same email will be received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, let me even show you. So for now I am going to click on this button recapture. Okay, do you wish to recapture the response? Yes, I would like to capture the response once again. Okay, read the instructions that it is waiting for the email parser response. Send an email to the email address mentioned above so that we can capture all the details from the email content automatically. So I'm going to do the same. So this is my Gmail account. Let me first archive this existing email. Then as a customer ID, from the customer ID, I am going to send a new email. Okay, so let me first add the email address of my Gmail account, admin@pabblytuts.com. Okay, and assume that a new customer, this time named as some other person, is facing an issue in their automation. Facing an issue in my workflow. Okay, so hello Pabbly team, I am facing an issue in my Google Sheets and WhatsApp workflow. Okay, can you please help? My number is, okay, so assume that customer is actually leaving their number, his number, so that we can connect with him and solve his query. Okay, I'm adding just a dummy number, and this time thanks Prince is actually sending this particular email. Now I'll be click on this button, and here you will see how the very same email will be arrived in the Pabbly Connect as well. Okay, so firstly what will happen, this email will be received on my Gmail account, and once this email is received into my Gmail account, the same email will be received via Pabbly Connect as well. Okay, so first let me refresh it. Okay, so I have refreshed it, and it is the same email. Facing an issue in my workflow. Hello Pabbly team, I'm facing an issue in my Google Sheets and WhatsApp workflow. Can you please help? My number is this. Thanks Prince. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Alright, so here I have all the details. So firstly I have the display address. Okay, here we have the from name, here we have the from email address, here we have the subject line as well, and where is the content, let me even show you that as well. Alright, so under this body text I have also received that very same content, very same email. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the first step of our automation of our integration is working absolutely fine, which was connecting Gmail account and capturing the email data into the Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to send the same notification on my WhatsApp number, and here for sending the WhatsApp messages I am going to use this Interact application, which is an amazing WhatsApp API via which you can send the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so in action event, select the send WhatsApp message template. Now click on connect and connect your Interact account with the Pabbly Connect, just like we have connected Gmail and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so for connection it is asking for the secret key. So if you are already logged in into your Interact account, simply click on this hyperlink and it will directly take you to that specific page where the token key is available. Okay, I'll have to wait for that. And here we have this secret key. I'm going to copy the same, coming back to Pabbly Connect, let me paste the same, click on save, and this is how the Interact application will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the few details, basically the country code, the phone number, the full number, the template code, language code. Alright, so firstly it is asking to provide the country code and the phone number on which you would like to send or receive the messages, the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so here you will also have to read the instructions, that it is clearly saying that it is mandatory to give a value for either a full phone number or for both phone number and the country code, which means if you are having the full phone number along with the country code, you need to provide the phone number only into this particular field. Or just in case if you do not have the full phone number along with the country code, if you have both the fields, both the data separated, you will have to provide the country code here and phone number here. Okay, so this is actually the either and or situation. Okay, so in this particular case, I'm not sending the WhatsApp messages to different or to multiple phone numbers. In this particular case, I'm going to receive the messages on my number only. So that is why I'm going to add my number only here. Okay, so here in front of you, I'm adding the dummy phone number only, but don't worry, I will replace this number with my genuine number when I'm about to send the message. Okay, so assume that the customer number, sorry, my number is actually this. Okay, let me check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, one digit extra is required. Okay, so I have specified my number. All right, asking for the template code. Okay, so before I add any code here, let me show you what is this template all about. Okay, so whenever you are sending the WhatsApp messages using any WhatsApp official API, you will have to first create a message template, get it approved via Facebook, and then only you are able to send those messages. Okay, so let me show you. Into this Interact application also, I have created several templates. Okay, so this is the template section. Okay, this is the software name, this is the application name, that is Interact. Okay, and this is the WhatsApp template section, and here you can see Interact has provided a lot of templates. And if I will go to this active section, you will be able to see a lot of templates which I have created. Some of them are approved, some of them are even rejected. If I'll show you this status here, you can see the approved, pending and rejected. Okay, so the templates marked with the green color are actually approved, the templates marked with the yellow color are the pending one, and the templates marked with the red color are actually the rejected one. Okay, so this is my message template section, and this is the name of the template, this is the created by, here we have the category, preview, languages and action. Okay, so if you want to send any kind of WhatsApp messages, you can create a message template from this particular button. Okay, I'm not going to create a new template because I have already created a template named as email template. Let me open this particular template, and this is the name I have provided, email template. I have selected the language as English. Here we have the header which is optional. Okay, so in this particular case, I have added a header text as new email arrived on your Gmail, and this is the body, basically the content which you would like to send or receive. Okay, so I have already defined the content that I would like to receive this kind of message. Okay, dear manager, a new email is arrived in your Gmail account from email address, subject, email content, thanks, enjoy automation. Okay, so you must be thinking that what are these numbers packed with the curly braces. Okay, so these are called as the variables. Okay, so whatever the values I want to keep on changing, I have kept those things in the form of variable. Okay, so what will happen, let's say you have received a new email from John. Okay, so this time this one number will be replaced by the John's name automatically, and the second time if you have received the email via Prince, then in that case this number will be replaced by the second customer's name, that is Prince. Okay, so this is how these values will automatically get changed because I have specified, I have added it in the form of variable. Okay, footer is again optional, buttons are also optional, so it is completely up to you whether you would like to keep these things or not. Okay, so let me take you to the Pabbly Connect, but before that I am going to copy the code, the message code. Okay, so if you will go to the URL of your template, you will find the name of your template. You will have to copy the same, and make sure that you do not include the slash, both the slash, basically the starting slash and the ending slash. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here I am going to provide the code. Okay, you can even read the instructions to get the code name. Go here and click on the template. Asking for the language code. Well, as I have just told you that I have used English as the language. Okay, so here it has clearly mentioned that code for English will be EN, code for English US will be EN/US. Okay, so I'll go with this particular code, with this particular language code. Okay, asking for the header value. Well, I am going to leave this particular field blank, or I can do one more thing. I can copy the very same content and then I'm going to paste the same content, because I do not want this value, this content to be changed. So that is why I have added this particular content manually. Okay, and whatever the values you want to keep on changing, you will have to map those values. Okay, so what is this mapping all about? Let me show you everything in detail. Okay, so basically it is asking for the body variable value. So these are the same variables which I have kept into my message template. So basically you will have to specify that what should come in place of this particular variable. Okay, so let's say you have two variables into your message template. So this is how you can specify that in place of one, this John should present. Okay, and in place of two, this 1 2 3 should present. Okay, so I am also going to do that, but instead of providing these values manually, I am going to map it. Okay, from where I'm going to map it, I have already received the data in the above step. I'm going to map the same, and I don't need to copy and paste the data here. Okay, mapping is very simple in Pabbly Connect. You just need to click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. You just need to search for that specific data, and this is how you can map it. Okay, so the first variable we have is the 1. So this time we are providing the value for the 1 number. So here I am going to provide the from name, and the from name is this. Okay, basically the from address I have provided, so in place of that I'll have to provide the from name. The from name is Henry Quas. Okay, so I have provided, press a comma, and now I'm going to provide the value of second variable. Okay, so again I'm going to search for the email address, and here we have the from email address. Okay, the third variable is actually of the subject line, so again I will add a comma and search for the subject line. Okay, so I have added the subject line as well. Basically I have mapped the subject line as well, and lastly I'm going to provide the value of the fourth variable, which is going to be the content. So I have this content as the body text. Okay, so I'm going to map the same. Okay, so this is how I have specified that what value should come in place of this variable, these variables, and since I have mapped these value, the value will automatically get changed when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so that is why mapping plays an important role in this automation. Okay, so again I have not provided the button and any dynamic URL, so I will leave both of these fields blank, and finally I'm going to click on this button and you will see how I will automatically get a very same image. But before that, let me first delete the existing chat so that I can show you how I will receive a fresh email on my WhatsApp number. Okay, so I am going to change this number with my personal number so that I can show you how the message will arrive. Alright, so I have provided my number. Clicking on this button, and here you will see the message will be arrived. The response will be received. Coming back to my WhatsApp web and wait for the response. Wait for the email to arrive. And here you can see an email, a notification, email notification is already arrived. New email arrived on your Gmail. Dear manager, a new email is arrived in your Gmail account. Here you can see it is the same content, the same message template which I have composed here. Okay, and coming back to my WhatsApp web, from email address, basically the from name was Henry Quas. Here we have the email address. Here we have the subject line, facing an issue in my workflow. Here we have the email content content as well. Hello Pabbly team, I am facing an issue in my Google Sheets and WhatsApp workflow. Can you please help? My number is this. Thank you. Enjoy automation. Okay, so did you notice that as soon as I have received an email into my Gmail account, how I have also got a notification on my WhatsApp number as well. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time you are going to receive an email here, the same email, you will get the notification about very same email on your WhatsApp number as well. Okay, but here we have a very interesting twist. You're going to receive lots of email into your Gmail account, and you do not want to get notified about every single email that you are receiving into your Gmail account. Okay, so how you are going to filter those emails, how you are going to specify that I would like to receive only such kind of emails which consist of words like the issue, the workflow, or maybe the please help. Okay, so that is also possible with the Pabbly Connect. With the help of filter feature, we are going to actually filter this automation. We are actually going to filter this incoming email. Okay, so click on this plus icon before your Interact application and after this Gmail email parser application, and here you will have to search for the filter. And let me tell you, filter is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can perform various kind of conditions within your automation. And here I'm going to specify a condition that if my subject line consists of the words like issue, the workflow, the Pabbly, or maybe the help, in that case only I should get notified, otherwise the automation should stop working. Okay, so how I am going to specify this condition? In this particular drop down, firstly you will have to search for the subject line, because we are specifying this filter, we are specifying the condition in the subject line only. Okay, so let me search for the subject line. So here we have the subject line that is facing an issue in my workflow. Okay, so whenever my subject line contains the words like issue, in that case I should receive the email notification on WhatsApp, otherwise I should not receive that email notification, that WhatsApp notification. And not only the issue word, if the subject line consists of the words like help, okay, so let me specify the help as well, and if the subject line also contains the words like workflow, okay, in that case if the subject line consists either issue or help or workflow, in that case I should receive a WhatsApp notification. Okay, so this is the either on or case, so that is why I have specified these filters with this or condition. Okay, and let me also change the values here also. Let me search for the subject line here. Okay, so here we have the subject line as this, and here also I'll have to change it as the subject line. Okay, subject line, because we are specifying this filter, we are specifying this condition within the subject line only. Okay, so here I have the subject line, and it should not equal to, rather than this it should contains. Okay, if subject line contains the words like issue, the help, or maybe the workflow, in such cases this automation should send a notification on my WhatsApp. Okay, and here you will see the condition will be true. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time the email is received on my Gmail account, okay, so this is my Gmail account, firstly it is going to filter that whether the subject line consists of such words or not. If the automation will find such kind of words, it is going to send a notification on my WhatsApp number, otherwise the automation will stop working here only. Okay, and here I have specified this kind of conditions, and I have added only 3 words, but just in case if you want to specify some other things, if you want to specify more set of words here, you can also do the same as per your requirement. Okay, so this is how you can create this automation inside Pabbly Connect, and you just need to set this automation inside Pabbly Connect once. After that, sit back and relax and simply close Pabbly Connect, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Sit back and relax. Okay, just in case if you want to access this automation into your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into my description box. So if you're going to click on this link and sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, the same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.